do with my grandpa. My grandfather is a typical middle-aged Asian man, 99. Sweetest, nicest guy you guys will ever get to know if you guys ever met him in the streets or anything. Like sometimes I go out to restaurants and bring stuff back home for the whole family to share, like silverware, napkins, soap dispensers. We can just keep going. Soap dispensers, yeah. Paper towels, condoms, used condoms. He doesn't officially know that I'm gay. Though, like I never told him, like, Grandpa, I'm gay. Although there have been obvious telltale signs. Like on a couple of occasions, my grandpa's cleaned my room and like rearranged my dildo collection on the banister from like smallest to biggest. You know, yellow to black. But he's proud of me. He's proud of me though. I totally lied to you guys. I totally am a registered nurse. I completed that rite of passage a couple years ago, and I'm just not practicing as a nurse anymore just because I want to do like comedy and other entertainment things. But a couple of family members, they found out that I'm no longer doing like nursing and I'm just doing comedy. And like we had this family gathering last month, and this one family member came up to me expressing their very opinionated view about my lifestyle and was just like,
Justin, I don't understand. You got your degree in nursing, you got your license in nursing, you can be making a hell of a good living right now, even as we speak. And I just have one question for you, okay? Please do not get offended when I ask this, because I ask this out of love. But why are you gay?
and every time I'm just like, because I already told you, Dad. Maybe if he didn't sound exactly like Grandpa, we would not be having this problem. Thank you. Is there a clown in the back? What the fuck is that? Like, crazy.
Sorry.
I did that bit at a show one time, and someone came up to me afterwards and was like, "Ooh, how do you do that girly female-like voice?" And I used to practice a lot on Party Line. Do you guys remember San Francisco natives? You guys remember this shit? Oh yeah, remember Party Line? Every day I knew in high school, we used to go on this shit. Fucking get off and pretend that they were a woman all the time, right? But I would always go on that shit. And it's, for those of you who do not know what it is, it's basically this number that connects you with other people around the Bay Area for free. It's this live chat. So when you call it, automatically you'll hear, "Welcome to Fun Chat, where the fun never ends." Straight men press 1, straight women press 2. So I would always go on that shit, fucking stupid straight man pretending that I was a woman all the time. And fucking get off. Beep! You found a match. Say hello. Hello? 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 Hey. Hey, what's up? My dick. That's cute. Yeah, so what are you wearing right now? Are you wearing anything right now? What are you wearing?
I'm just laying in bed right now with my pajamas right now.
Oh, your pajamas? That's so fucking hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Tell me about it. It's fucking hot in here. It's a onesie.
Well, what are you doing in your onesie? Are you doing anything to yourself right now? What are you doing?
Well, no, like I told you, just laying in bed right now. My onesie kind of...
If you really want to know.
Playing with my pussy. Playing with my...
Let me hear that shit.
You want to hear me pussy?
Yeah, let me hear that shit.
Okay, let me just put the phone down there real quick then. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've been disconnected.
That's unlocked my virtual virginity. All the rest of you fuckers are here. Oh my god, I feel like I should be karaoke though for some reason right now. The lights are on me and the Filipino blood coursing through my veins. The last time that I went karaoke, I went with my very Asian group of friends. I went with my friend Wendy, who brought her cousin Raymond, who was visiting from Hong Kong for the very first time. And like Wendy did her song and I did my song, and then Raymond chose Careless Whisper by George Michael of all songs. And it was in English and Chinese. So I thought this shit was gonna be hilarious. So I like busted out with my cell phone recording the shit, and it was not what I had expected at all. If you guys were there, you guys would have heard. And I'm never gonna dance again. Fucking tear was rolling down my eye. I posted it on my YouTube. You guys have to check that out. It is. It's over there. You don't need to come back though. It's Britney Spears. Don't you need to come back? I heard a rumor that she might be doing like 2 years in Las Vegas or something like that, and then another rumor that because they're not doing like good enough ticket sales that she may not do a 2 year thing in Las Vegas. But I saw her a couple years ago at HP Pavilion in San Jose, and if you ever see her live, she sounds like a fucking baby when she sings, combined with that ghost from that horror film The Grudge. If you guys ever watch her live, she's just like, why people look at me like I'm a little girl. Possible is logical. So she needs to come down. Right in the mouth. Now, Jenna, the Ferocious, you are fantastic. She just saw me a couple days ago. She booked me for tonight. This is great. Thank you again so much.
Wait, Eva has something to say. Come back.
Come back. Say it.
I said, great, you're gonna get on America's Got Talent.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Get it smart.
My hair wasn't the way, what?
Keep going.
Okay, let me keep going. I don't even know how much time I have. I didn't give you 7 minutes. The fuck, I'll just keep going. Thank you. Thank you. I'm parked outside. I hope that my car does not go But I park everywhere I go in the city. It's a good neighborhood. It's not like the craziness of San Francisco. But I was parked in the Mission District of San Francisco a couple weeks ago. Very predominant Mexican neighborhood. But as I was parked there, this guy like bumped into my car and left this huge dent. I come outside and I was like, sir, you just hit my car and I have to see your driver's license and insurance papers. He left this huge dent and he goes, oh, sorry my friend, but no hablo inglés. And I was like, fuck. Entonces en este caso yo necesito Por favor, ya. It's just a good idea to know how to speak Salvadorian in the city, I think. The whole of the West Coast, really. I went home and told my brother what happened. He was like, oh shit, I hope you're your car okay. Were you able to file a claim? I was like, hell yeah, I filed a claim. In fact, they were really, really nice over the phone. He was like, yeah, AAA has one of the best customer services in the nation. I was like, AAA? I filed a claim with INS. You just have to know how to handle these. These are jokes, you guys. You guys are out there. These are jokes, you guys. Okay, thank you. Just for the record, I did not call the INS, alright? I emailed them. I have limited minutes on my Go phone. Oh shit, I actually, you know, nursing is really fun though. Does anybody else work in the medical profession at all? Nobody? You do? What is it that you do, sir?
I work with people with disabilities.
With disabilities? Okay, well if you, well fantastic. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. You work with people with disabilities who can't eat apples, so you crush them yourself. Here you go. Apple thumbs, jumps for you.
Yes!
No.
There you go.
Are you thirsty? That was a great performance, by the way. I totally got turned on by that. I was like in the front row, having to cross my legs and tie. Anyway, if you work in the medical profession in San Francisco, they really try to emphasize being culturally competent with your patients, especially in the Bay Area, where there's so much diversity. So, for example, like if I have a Native American patient, we're told we're not supposed to look them directly in the eyes when speaking to them because it may be considered rude. Or like if you have like a Mexican patient, we don't ask them what kind of health insurance they're covered under. Because it's considered rude. And I was at General Hospital doing my clinical rotations over there. My second semester, Nurse Sheila, late 40s white woman, knew everything about nursing, especially about cultural competence. I met her for the first time and she was like,
Hi Justin, my name's Sheila. You're going to be working with me today. Now, I know you're brand new to this whole nursing thing, but go ahead and follow me. Right now, room 2-1 is our African American male patient named Tyrone, naturally. We're going to walk inside and just for now, notice how culturally competent with our African American male patient. Can you do that for me, Justin?
I was like, oh yeah, sure, Sheila, sure. But we walk inside and there Sheila's all, motherfucker, wake up! Baby, it's time to take your blood pressure, baby. My name is Shadaliqua. This my homeboy Jay Bud. We finna be your nurses today, okay?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna step outside real quick, get your pain medication for you, baby. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me anything. Whatsoever. We walk outside, and that's how you're culturally competent when it came to life. True story, except her she was Chinese, so that was kind of weird. Should I do a Chinese one? No.
No, we hate it.
Let me do it real quick then. You love it, you love it. Yes, you love it as much as cum in your mouth right now, don't you? Yes! Almost a That's not even that. No, afterwards she was like, okay, now Jackson, I want you to take what you learned from Tyrone and apply it to Mr. Lee in room 3-4. Mr. Lee is a late 50s male, Chinese, submissive and obedient. Go ahead and walk inside and take what you learned and apply it to Mr. Lee. I was like, okay, obviously that whole thing that Nurse Sheila did was like inappropriate and racist, right, you guys? And no, she didn't even walk in with cornrows. Fucked up, I know. So I walked in Mr. Lee's room. I was just like, hi, Mr. Lee. My name is Justin Lucas. I'm going to be your nurse today. I just have a couple questions about your medical history. Do you have any history with hypertension, or diabetes, or asthma, or any kind of mental issues like schizophrenia or anything like that? And of course, Mr. Lee didn't do a single thing except stare at me with his eyes wide open.
Perfect. Yes.
So I'm freaking out. Here he is looking at me like a crazy clown, or she was taking her copious notes on how to grade me at the end of the day. I do the whole thing all over again. There she was, I just, Mr. Lee, hi A couple questions about your medical history. You got hypertension. Rồi diabetes đây. Asthma, asthma. Mental issue like a schizophrenia. Sometimes chicken Hong Kong style only the obviously you want the haircut for Missy Michael, haircut for Missy Lee, just like that, he was Initially he was like, no, actually my mother passed away when I was 4 years old. And my father had a history of Parkinson's disease. So the lesson learned is never to assume that people do not speak Salvadorian. You guys have been fabulous. Thank you guys so much. My name is